no one born blind has ever been diagnosed with schizophrenia.
It's actually pretty interesting. There is a link between being born blind and not having schizophrenia, and it likely has to do with the way your brain senses information and how it outputs that information. In blind people, the area that's responsible for vision in the brain might not be as developed, but the other senses might be overdeveloped in the brain. That same area that's responsible for developing vision in the brain might be linked to schizophrenia. So if it's underdeveloped in a blind person, that could be the reason why schizophrenia does not happen as often. That's one of the theories. There are many theories out there. Two new treatments that are happening in the world of schizophrenia now that are pretty interesting involve virtual reality as well as gene therapy. Virtual reality is literally they're taking the patient, they're putting them in a virtual reality setting where they are allowing them to experience their hallucinations in a safe space so that almost it becomes like exposure therapy so that they can work through what's happening with their hallucinations. Because one of the main problems that people have with schizophrenia is when a hallucination happens, they might not know how to socially act. They might not know how to control their environment around them. But also the virtual reality allows the hallucinations to be 3D mapped, and the scientists have access to that data, and that could unlock more secrets as to why schizophrenia is happening the way that it's happening. Gene therapy is also pretty interesting here because they're trying to increase the number of inhibitory neurons in the brain, meaning there are some brain cells that slow down activity in the brain, and they're trying to increase the amount of those cells to slow down the activity of the schizophrenia, and that's by genetic editing.